Hey Slayers, welcome to Season 9, Episode 10 of TarTV.
We hope you enjoy it. First up, we're highlighting our school's IB Diploma Program.
Let's see what our sailors have to say about it.
I would definitely say we're like a family.
International Baccalaureate program is an international program that encourages students who are globally minded to participate in a 2-year program that has curriculum that is a little bit different. It's a little more global minded.
But if I were to get a little bit more into the nuts and bolts of what IB is, I think it's the kind of program, especially the diploma program, that ushers a student from maybe a middle school, high school mindset into that more collegiate adult mindset.
I think IB kind of provides you with some of the real world skills that you'll need for college mainly. You write a lot of research papers and you kind of do like experimental learning things. Some of your exams are like oral, like in English or Spanish or whatever foreign language you intend to take, and it kind of provides you with what college will be like.
I would encourage students who are interested in the IB program, the diploma program, to join for just the reason to challenge yourself. That's one of the great things about the IB diploma program is that it's open to all students, but a lot of times students get scared away because of the hard work. But if you have to realize the potential for such self-growth, personal growth, and that satisfaction of challenging yourself.
I've actually felt like a lot more prepared for like college and like what I want to do like later in life because of the IB program, because we had to like write like a lot of different like research papers and other like things that I wouldn't get the opportunity of if I was just in AP classes or like regular high school classes.
This year I've been teaching TOK, Theory of Knowledge, which is a course specifically for diploma program students. And what I find compelling about that is that it is students thinking about what they know and why they know it and how they know it and how they know that they know it, and it gets very meta. The conversations go in interesting directions. I can never quite predict what'll happen, and I think that's the essence of IB.
I would say my favorite memory is when second semester, junior year was our first semester of TOK, and I think about once a week we would all just go to House of Yogurt after class and just chill for like 30 minutes, and we all just talked and got to know each other a little better.
And especially for someone like myself, I came from another school my junior year, and it became like a really easy social introduction for me. I got to meet a lot of people really easily, and then it also will look great on my college applications.
I would encourage anyone to join, because anytime you're interested in something, it's worth trying out. Student in high school, one of your jobs is, as a student in high school, one of your jobs is to try new things, is to explore, is to experiment, is to kind of see what works for you and what fits. So any student who's interested in a class, an IB class or an IB program, I'd say give it a try simply for that reason.
Next, a brief look back at our recent college and career event.
Packed with valuable insight and exciting opportunities.
Hi, this is Vanessa from Newport Harbor High School's TarTV. Today we're at the NMUSD College and Career Night, where we're here to explore the various things it has to offer.
A diverse range of CTE programs, businesses, community organizations, and schools from all across Orange County and even out of state gather here to showcase the opportunities and paths that are available to students looking to get a head start on their plans for the future.
So I have sophomores, juniors, and seniors. My sophomores take a class that's called Medical Careers and Health Systems. My juniors take a class called Emergency Medical Responder, where we learn about emergency medicine. And my seniors take a class called Body Systems and Disorders, where we go a little bit deeper into anatomy, physiology, and pathophysiology. Community emergency responder training is what we're going to bring back soon. We have, after you take the EMR class, you're eligible to take the EMT coursework. So by the time you're 18, you can take the license exam to be an EMT. And if you take the EMR class, you can move on to take the EMT class.
We do all of the water rescues along the beach in Huntington Beach, but mostly it's working with our lifeguards in the towers that are on the beach. So you go to the beach in the summer, you see all the towers, those are all of our lifeguards. So we do hire every year. We look for guards every year. Usually people come from a swimming, a surfing, a water polo background, just because there are requirements to be able to swim to make it. But that doesn't stop. We have people who have gotten better at swimming and been able to make it, and we hire them. So we have our process go every year that people can try out.
Students here are encouraged to connect with a variety of colleges, universities, and vocational programs, enabling them to proactively explore their options for after high school.
I'm an admissions representative for Motorcycle Mechanics Institute, Marine Mechanical Institute, which is a boat school, also a NASCAR Technical Institute, and all of that is under Universal Technical Institute. The students that are interested are normally the kind of students that are like working with their hands. They see it, they like it, they see the end results. The thing is, end results and into a career.
While choosing a career path, making a decision can be difficult and often overwhelming. Despite this, the NMUSD College and Career Night fosters a comfortable and informative environment that helps students and their families make a choice best suited for them.
Thank you for joining us. We hope you learned a little bit more about the various career paths that are out there for you to explore. This is Vanessa for TarTV.
Get ready for the highlight of our year.
It's our Sailors production of High School Musical. It's one you won't want to miss.
Hi, my name is Nicholas Earnhardt, and I'm playing Troy Bolton in this production of High School Musical.
Hi, I am Claudio Gonzalez, and I played Chad Danforth in this production of High School Musical.
My name is Ron Rovich. I am the lighting designer for Newport Harbor High School's production of High School Musical.
For a lot of people, it's like nerves and like courage to do it. Because like, as Miss Slay says, you can teach anyone to dance, sing, act, whatever, but like being willing to go and do it and like having like the courage to go and do it is something you sort of have to come with or learn yourself.
I would say for me, probably the most challenging aspect is like juggling my other extracurricular activities and like working out like scheduling conflicts.
I'd have to say remembering like parts of the dances because it's like a lot of choreography.
The choreo is kind of intense, but it looks good, which is why I'm excited for people to watch it. So,
tech basically makes the show happen.
Tech is important to a show because without actors, yeah, you don't have anyone on stage. Without tech, you can't see, hear, or really have actors. Tech is a crucial aspect to shows because tech is in charge of costumes, makeup, lighting, sound, set design, safety, moving any props that are too big for an actor to take, and house management.
Ryan is very fabulous and he's very eccentric, and I feel like I have a lot of similar qualities.
I think I have the same like passions as Sharpay does, but I'm not as like outwardly mean as she is, so.
Definitely get your head in the game.
I gotta go with get your head in the game.
Well, that's easy for me, actually. I have stage fright.
Well, thing is, we're just better.
What's your biggest fear? Showing your real emotions, disappointing your parents, being disliked, being judged by your friends, being alone, people changing for the worst. These are depressing. We'll go with people changing for the worst.
All right, if you could pick a sport to play in the Olympics, what would you play?
Never makes me look good.
I think that one's pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to go with that one as well.
Pick an activity to do for the whole month. Oh, for a whole month straight.
Shopping.
Oh yeah.
If you were an animal for a day, what would you be? Definitely penguin. I love penguins. Favorite animal.
All right, I got Chad Danforth.
I got Ryan Evans.
I got Chad Danforth.
I got Chad Danforth.
Got Gabriella.
I got Chad Danforth.
Time to spice things up, literally.
We've dared one of our own teachers to take on this Spicy Sailor Challenge.
Hello and welcome to Spicy Sailors, the second spiciest hot wing show on the internet. Today we are joined with Mrs. Slay. How are you, Miss Slay?
I'm so great. How are you?
I'm doing great. Let's get right on into this first wing.
Okay.
All right. This is the base.
This one right
kinda
here?
Spicy. Yep.
Okay.
All right. You want to cheers?
Cheers.
I took too long to bite. All right.
Okay. I'm alive.
So, starting off, I've heard around that you are a very outdoorsy person. Is that true?
Yeah.
Could you tell me, like, what your favorite outdoor story?
I don't have one. I wasn't prepared to answer any questions. I'm such a wimp.
You're all good. Don't worry, it only gets spicier from here.
Okay.
Any fun trips recently? Any fun ones planned?
I'm trying to think of like epic stories, and most of them are my kids not wanting to go and then crying and saying, "Mommy, it's too hot," or "I don't want to go," or "I need a new backpack." Then there's going up the mountain and then almost eating it because I thought I had proper shoes and was like, "Oh, let me just like climb up when it's raining." Okay. I don't feel the flame anymore, so I think we're good now.
So let's move on to the next wing.
Okay.
Sweet Baby Ray's buffalo wing sauce.
Oh no.
Ready?
I think so. Oh my gosh, I made it so, it's all, it's so, okay.
That's good.
That's good.
All right, so is there a single thing or a single reason that made you notice that you wanted to teach?
I really think, oh my gosh, I'm such a wimp. I really think theater is magical. It has the power to change lives. It's transformative, and I wanted to share that joy and love with others. And so I started teaching elementary theater first before I started working with the high schoolers. But we're so good. We're so good.
Frank's Red Hot Wings, hot buffalo. These are all buffalo, but this one's hot, apparently. So, next wing.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm terrified.
All right. So, as you prepare to eat this, this is apparently the extra hot buffalo slammin' sriracha.
Okay, tell me when. I'm like bracing myself.
So, let's go in for the wing.
Okay. Oh my god.
This is great.
Yeah. Oh my god.
All right. So what's your favorite story from one of your plays?
Well, I directed a production of Little Mermaid with one of the local schools. Oh my god, this is so hot.
Is it?
And I had 75 kids in the show. We had 3 performances, and we never had the full cast for any of the performances because 6th grade class had stomach flu go around the entire cast. I was down 25 kids each night.
Wow.
And the ones who did survive and were at the helm of the ship, quite literally, were puking in the wings. And all the moms in their cute stilettos were mopping the floors after all the kids. So, that's a favorite story to tell because I was in the booth and I didn't have to see it. I just knew it was happening.
Oh. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you. It was very delicious.
Great. I'm very glad. Shout out to the workers of Any final words, any promotions, anything that you want to tell the audience?
Come see High School Musical March 7th through 10th at Costa Mesa High School.
All right, this was Spicy Sailors. Make sure to tune in for the next one. Thank you.
And that's a wrap of this episode of TarTV. Make sure to use the hashtag NHHS TarTV to be featured in the next episode.
And as always,
Go Sailors. And remember that next Thursday is our Grade Wars Rally, so don't be late. Go Seniors.
Show's not over, Sailors. Career Night's next Wednesday from 4:45 to 7:45.